Hey everyone! I am Emmanuel Lamptey, a student of GCTU BSc Data Science and Analytics, index number 24254044446. Today, I'm breaking down some cool concepts from computer architecture that sound complicated, but trust me, they actually make a lot of sense once you get the hang of them. Let's talk about memory mapping techniques and cache memory, and I'll walk you through terms like direct mapping, direct Robin, associates, and set associative mapping. First up, why do we even need memory mapping techniques? Well, computers use memory to store data, and the CPU constantly needs to fetch and write stuff really fast. But main memory, like your RAM, is way slower than your CPU. That's where cache memory comes in. Cache acts like a super fast middleman between your CPU and the main memory, making everything run smoother and faster. But how does the computer decide what goes into the cache and where? That's where mapping techniques come in. The first one is direct mapping. Here's how it works. Each block of main memory maps to exactly one location in the cache. Imagine you have a row of mailboxes, and each house in your neighborhood can only use one specific box, no exceptions. It's simple and quick, but not very flexible. If two houses want to use the same mailbox, one just gets kicked out. Now, direct Robin mapping is actually a mix-up of the term. What you're probably thinking of is random replacement or round-robin replacement when it comes to cache. Round robin is a way the cache decides which entry to replace when it's full. Instead of just kicking out the oldest or least used, it cycles through all options in a set order, kind of like making sure everyone gets a turn. Next, let's talk about associates. The word associative in cache means flexibility. Fully associative mapping is the total opposite of direct mapping. Any block of memory can go into any spot in the cache. Think of it like a free-for-all. Whichever mailbox is empty, that's the one you use. This is great for performance, but it's harder for the hardware to manage. So, what's set associative mapping? It's a mix between direct and fully associative. This time, the cache is divided into sets, and each block of memory can go into any spot within a specific set. Imagine a neighborhood where houses are grouped by street, and each street has 4 mailboxes that any house on that street can use. This finds a nice balance between speed and flexibility. So, to wrap up, cache memory uses mapping techniques to work efficiently. Direct mapping is simple but strict. Fully associative mapping is flexible but complex. Set associative is the best of both worlds. And replacement techniques like round robin help manage what stays and what goes. If you ever wondered why your computer feels fast or slow, now you know it's all about how it manages memory behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, and if you've got questions, drop them below. See you next time.